Toastmaster Farnaz, a note of gratitude for the ones who made me. A note of gratitude for the ones who made me, Toastmaster Farnaz. All the best.
Good evening. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. A little lovely and lively girl was born in a small village called Maroi in Sipaja, Assam. And that was me. I always relate the beauty of my village with the countryside of the Shakespearean tales, as Siagit, one of many Assam's folk songs, was originated here. I did my schooling from Happy Child English School, Sipazar. I was an average kid, but unlike other parents, my parents were always chill and cool about the fact. I used to participate in all the extracurricular activities, and I would end up with a heap of books as prizes for them. That's how I came across a biography of J.K. Rowling. It was in fourth standard, I remember. I read the book and I was so fascinated by Harry Potter that I would request my father to get me a copy of the first book. But since Harry Potter books were only available in Guwahati at that time, he gave me a task that if I could secure a rank in the class, then he would get me one. Well, it was a Herculean task for me. I worked hard and was able to achieve the first rank in the class. It was the initiation of a new journey. The character Hermione Granger would mesmerize me so much that I started visualizing myself like her. I would work hard like her, I would lead my friends to trouble like her, I would do my hairstyle like her, and whatnot. Sailing through, my school life was nearing to an end, and I started preparing for my 10th board exams. During all these past years, my father wasn't idle to me, but during this period, I realized the sacrifices of my mother. She would do her best to get me the best teachers in the locality and would always travel back and forth from Guwahati to get me my books. The preparation phase was uncertain and somewhat pressurizing, but I managed to achieve the ninth rank in Assam and I thought that life would be easy after that. Well, it was rewarding though. I got to meet some of the prominent personalities of Assam and India along with my parents. I then took admission in Cotton College, Guwahati for 11 and 12. The transition was difficult for me from being the apple of an eye for the teachers in school to an ocean of brilliant students of the same kind where you will never get the special treatment. But I managed to adapt to it because I had great friends, teachers, and I passed the 12th board with flying colors. During all these past years, I always used to have an argument with my family members regarding the profession I would choose. They would say that since I'm a girl, so I should choose medical. Still do not get the logic behind this saying. But me being the ever rebellious girl, I would say that no, I'll choose engineering. And also the fact that I was an eternal lover of physics and mathematics, I could never fathom a life without them. So I took admission in the mechanical department of NIT Silsar. Slowly, I started to get adapted to the system because I had awesome seniors, friends, teachers, and of course, one of my distant relative brother. I must say that I have been quite lucky to be able to carry on with my passion of research in my areas of interest, and I wish to take it forward. From a kid who always wanted to be like Steffi Graf, then an author like J.K. Rowling, then a physicist like Richard Feynman, to finally being able to juggle among the three in a college like NIT Silsar, I know that I have a long way to go. I pursue hobbies like reading novels, playing badminton, listening to music during my leisure times. And for now, I just pray to the Almighty to grant me the capability to help others because I know that is what is gonna make my parents proud. That's all. Thank you.